Magandang umaga sa ating lahat, mga ka-faithful. Malapit na. Magpapasko na. Merry Christmas sa ating lahat. Yan. So, today we are going to study. Ang pinag-aralan po natin is what we need to maintain. At meron pong tatlong bagay na binigyan ng halimbawa ng ating mga nag-share. Una is joy, pangalawa is authenticity, and pangatlo ay godliness. Yeah. Pero siguro meron po kasing naalala ako about something na siguro magiging relevant din siya sa season, and I wanted to discuss about it. And siguro ngayong umagang ito, isa lang po yung what we need to maintain na i-discuss ko. Yan po ay ang number one, which is joy. Yan. Kasi naalala ko po siya na merong naging preaching si Teacher Mitch siguro some years back, pero talagang nag-stick sa mind ko yung tinuro niya, and siguro I wanted to share ngayon ulit yun. The topic is of course about joy, pero yung discussion kasi ni Teacher Mitch nung araw, it is about joy stealer, no? Yung mga nag-i-steal ng ating joy. Yun. So, so yun siya. So yung season natin, meron dapat talaga lahat tayo joyful no? Pero hindi mo maiiwasan that some people will not be rejoicing that much or as we do, kasi meron siyang nararamdaman na iba, no? So yun siya. So, gusto kong i-share ito sa ating lahat na meron nang ginawa ang ating Diyos. No? Umpisahan ko siya sa verse John 15:11. Sabi niya, "These things I have spoken to you," with reference to verse 10, "that my joy may remain in you." Ulitin ko, that my joy may remain in you. Jesus is talking, and that your joy may be full, no? Some translation, that your joy may be complete, no? So yung joy, my joy daw, sabi ni Jesus, will remain in us, and it will always be full. So the joy that we have is never to be 50% full, no? It is never to be 90% full. It is always 100% full. So yun. So what we need to maintain, not that we are going to lack, no, o magkukulang yung ibinigay sa atin. Hindi siya nagkukulang kasi binigay niya sa atin buong buo, pero merong pagnanakaw. Yun. So yun ang pag-usapan natin ngayon. Ano ba yung nagnanakaw ng ating kagalakan? Okay? So una, siguro we speak about relationship. So what steals our joy in our relationship? Siyempre, when meron na siyang adverse feeling, umpisahan mo ng envy, no? Bakit siya maraming ganun? Bakit siya nirigaluhan ng ganun, no? Ako hindi, no? So yun na siya. Tapos yung envy, manganganak siya ng lagi siyang may kadikit na isang feeling, no? That is hate, no? Kasunod na nun yung nag-hate ka na, no? Of course, we make what is given to us parang siya, mas pipiliin mo ngayon na palabasin yung joyfulness natin sa ating loob, no? And because of this, alam naman natin na pag may hate, only love can overrule hate, no? because we have that fullness of joy in our hearts, hindi siya mahirap magmahal. No? Hindi siya mahirap uh, uh, ilukob mo yung pagmamahal mo dun sa galit. No? And maybe darating na sa kaisipan mo na it is good for that person to have those things, no? Kasi nakita mo nararamdaman mo na it makes her or make him happy, no? So at the same time nagiging happy ka na rin, no? Kaya yun siya, hindi nawawala yung the feeling of envy, no? That hateful feeling, binabalik mo yung kagalakan sa iyong puso. Pero once na hinayaan mong nakawin yung joy sa puso mo, then these things, lagi silang mananalo. Okay? Tapos ngayon, the year is almost over. No? Tayo may mga 7 prayer requests tayo. And we believe na we have spent so much time about this prayer request. And ano yung magiging ano yung gagawin ng magnanakaw sa atin, no? For example, yung prayer request, no? Then you will have that feeling of frustration or disappointment, no? Kasi bakit hindi binigay, bakit hindi ko pa nakuha, gano'n. So may frustration at saka merong disappointment. Again, these are going to steal your joy. Paano ka magkakaroon ng joy sa puso when you have that frustration and disappointment? But babalik ka sa salita ng Panginoon, my joy remains in you, in me, no? So yung joy na yun, it has to surface again. Ano yung palalabasin ng ating joy? Again, lalabas yung ating gratefulness or gratitude, no? And because of these things, no, you will show that joyful feeling towards other people, no? Even if yung prayer request mo hindi nasagot, pero yung prayer request niya nasagot, and you are so joyful for that guy, no? Masayang-masaya ka, galak na galak ka para sa kanya. And because alam mo na God wanted it to be that way. Of course, everything else is in the will of God. We submit everything else in the will of God, no? So nagaganap ang lahat ng bagay dahil sa gustuhan ng ating Panginoon. And it brings joy in our hearts, no? Na hindi lang ikaw, kung hindi marami pang tao ang binibigyan ng kagalakan ng ating Panginoon, no? Yun siya. Ano pa? Siyempre, meron laging self-pity, no? Yung lagi na lang kulang, lagi na lang ganoon. Ano, kawawa naman ako. Yan. So, these things are going to steal our joy. No? Yung we need to maintain, pero dahil ninanakaw nga siya, nawawala siya, no? And sometimes yung self-pity, meron tayong pinupuntahan na yung tinatawag na nagsha-shutdown ka, no? Inihiwalay mo yung sarili mo because of self-pity, no? At alam natin, because has given us again the fullness of this joy, kasama ng joy na to is the understanding, no? So makikita mo siya na kung yung ang self-pity natin is because somebody has wronged us, no? Then we bring along our understanding, no, na they have sinned against me, then I have to forgive, no? So yung forgiveness, it is going to restore the joy, no? Yung mga ninanakaw sa iyo, no? Ibabalik yun, no? So yun siya. And you can start all over again. And these things, no, yung isa-shutdown mo ang sarili mo, wala, ihiwalay ka na, hindi ka na makikipag-usap, hindi ka na sasama, no? But when the joy in your heart, the joy in you, kaya na sinabi ng ating Panginoon Jesus, then you will stand to try again. Yung bibigyan mo ulit ng pagkakataon ang maraming tao, ang marami pang mga tao para magsimula ulit, no? And sabi nga ulit ng word ni Jesus, my joy may remain in you and it will always remain, no? Kaya yun siya, wag mong ipapanakaw, no? Even this season, no? Tapos isa pang joy natin is something naman, parang sinasabi mo, not enough, no? Gusto kong marami pa nang magawa, kaya lang it is not enough. Gusto kong marami pang tulungan, kaya lang it is not enough, no? Parang yung dapat nagagalak ka this season, nanakawin siya ngayon kasi sinasabi hindi sapat, no? But you should always have this grateful heart, joyful heart in our minds, kasi meron kang binibigay sa iyo yung pagkakataon na ulitin yung all these things over again, no? You will be given a chance to plan, you will be given a chance to prioritize, evaluate, no? Hanggang sa makita mo na hindi pala siya kulang, no? Yung baka niisip mo it is not enough, no? And then you will know that it is enough, no? The grace of God is always enough. Kaya yun po siya. Paalala ko lang po sa inyo, no? This season is supposed to be a joyful one, no? Kaya wag natin siyang ipanakaw. Bawal magpanakaw ng joy ngayong season na to. Sige po, bye-bye na po. Joyful Christmas to everyone. Bye-bye.